Okay, this is how we do it. Pull up and we kill 'em on arrival. That's a drive-by. Call a Uber because we lit. And you know what's pretty is we staying all the way on the west side. That's the best side. It's you to come through if you...
Hello Roses,
welcome back to our YouTube channel.
If you're new here, my name is Achol.
My name is Akur.
And today we are here to
do a video about
some hot topic. I don't know how hot it is for you, but to us it's something we've never discussed before.
Yes.
And
it's actually kind of risky. We are out here taking risks for you guys. We're taking risks for you guys anyway.
So you need to appreciate.
Yeah, you've already seen it from the title. So we're gonna be talking about love, sex,
and
marriage.
Anyway, it's not something we're supposed to shy away from, because at this age and at your age, we know what love is. Or if you don't know, you have an idea what love is. You have an idea of marriage, and you have an idea about what sex is.
We are assuming our viewers
know all this,
are 18 and above.
Yes.
If you're not 18 and above, I don't know what you're doing here.
Subscribe, but don't watch this one. Don't watch this particular
click
one.
Out. You can just leave.
Please.
Anywho,
it's PG-13.
Yeah.
So the first one is on love, Mama.
Yeah, we are gonna be discussing like love, what we think love is.
So I think everyone has a different perception or how they describe love in their own kind of language.
Yes.
But apparently we have like four types of love.
Yeah.
One is philia, the friendship one, the one I feel for this woman here. And there is agape love.
Agape, that one is
the unconditional one for God.
Oh yeah. And then there is eros. That is like the romantic kind of love.
Yes. Yes, erotica. You've heard of erotica. You've seen. Let me watch it too.
Anyway, then the other one is
the empathy
bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. So for us today, we're going to be discussing the eros.
Yeah, the eros kind of love.
Yes.
Yeah.
So according to you, what's your understanding of love when it comes to the eros one?
It should be unconditional. Not like the agape one, but when you love someone romantically, it should be unconditional. You're not supposed to love them for material things or whatever you'll gain from them, or what you think of them. Like, maybe he's tall, I'm loving him because he's tall, or he's dark, he's light skin, he's cute, or she has a big bum, or she's petite, whatever. No. You just love unconditional.
Yeah.
And it should not be selfish.
Okay.
Should be 100, legit.
Okay. I think my explanation will be more or less like hers, because personally I feel like love is such a big and wide kind of thing.
Yeah. And
we all have like different love languages.
Yes. True.
I don't know if you've heard of that before, like what love languages are.
Yeah, if you're aware of this eros kind of love, I think you have your own kind of love language. So
yeah.
We all do.
Anyway, on to the next. So, do you believe in love at first sight, or is it just lust according to you?
That one is tricky, but
personally I answered that question.
Yeah. The previous video, we'll leave the link up, or you just click. If you've not watched, go watch.
Head right there. But I'll still answer it. Personally, as I said, and I'll say it again, I don't believe in love at first sight. I don't.
What about when you see a guy or when you see a woman and you're like, oh no, that's not love, that's lust?
Yeah,
but there's some people who say there's love at first sight.
That's them. Personally, for me,
according to you, no.
I feel like I have to, get to know you, talk to you, feel your vibe, feel your energy before I can decide whether or not this is really love or it's just lust. Maybe I just want to smash
and pass. I say this is PG-13. PG-13.
Yeah, so there's no way I'll figure out if it's lust or love just by seeing you pass by.
Yes.
So.
Similarly to me, I don't believe there is like love at first sight. Of course, when I see a guy, then I'm like, oh my god, he's really fine. Oh my god, he's really cute. I will want to do this and this with him. But that is lust, yeah. Maybe once I get what I want from him, I'm going. So that was no love. I just
Out of the door. Okay, fine then. So we've answered that question.
Yes.
Then the other one is, do you believe in soulmates or is it just a saying?
At the point I am at right now, the rate at which these boys have played my heart.
See, are you admitting that you've been heartbroken on camera?
Aiwa, nani ajai heartbreakiwa tudanganya. So at this point I don't believe there is something like soulmates. God is yet to give me one.
Then if you believe that God is yet to give you one, then you believe there is soulmates. It's just that you've not found yours yet.
Anyway. Oh, okay, there's soulmate somewhere else. My friend can be my soulmate too.
Yeah.
But in Eros kind of love, is there a soulmate really? What about those who fall in love, they get married, like real love, and then in a fika point, they divorce. And then at the time you were getting married, you were saying, oh my god, this is my soulmate. That's
tricky. Just, you guys.
Tell us about
Make
it.
this interactive. Like, comment down below and,
is there something like a soulmate?
help us figure some of these things out. Then, if you've been in love, how can you tell it was love and not lust? That's if you've been in love before.
I have not been in love before.
Why are you lying?
Why are you lying? Anyway, you can tell it's love and not lust because lust doesn't last. I mean,
yeah,
it doesn't go for a while. But love, you stick around, you fight, you make up, you go through a lot of temptations, but you surpass all that. You might be tempted to cheat. You might find a finer boy or the things you want in a man in someone else, but you don't go to them because you love the person you are with, like at that particular time. So I will know that is love.
Okay.
For last, I just want to.
Yes, that's
smash.
what I was about to say. Personally, for me, I feel like I knew it was love instead of lust.
Yeah.
As in, like, when you got to a point where I felt like, well, never mind, I'm about to expose myself.
Hey. This topic,
it's hot, it's too exposing, but yeah, her explanation makes sense.
Like when you hit and run,
yeah, when you hit and run,
the guys do that a lot. That is
lust.
lust. Even women do that, I won't lie. They just see a guy, they say, I want to.
Actually, when all you ever discuss, if you notice, like everything you ever like, you're more prone to talking about, well, it's
sex.
Only the two of you. It's just
sex.
There's
how you will meet,
else.
how you will do whatever. You know that is totally
then
lust.
Well, anyway.
Now for love, you kind of make some plans, in your.
Yes, you make plans.
You make plans. You discuss a lot of things. Yeah. Things about me. You want to know me more. I want to know you more. Yeah. I want to know your family. I want to know your friends. I will know that's love. But last at ujali, who's my friend?
True. You don't even care about
my mom.
How my day was.
Yes, you don't care. You just say, hey, what's up? So
it's like
pleasant time.
I'm practically a booty call, like.
Yes. So it's like pleasant time. That's it.
Anyway, on to the next. Can you love more than one partner in a relationship, or can you have?
Yeah, can you have one partner or more than one?
I feel like if it's a relationship, legit one, then you have no business being in more than two relationships.
Yeah, if you don't love someone's son or someone's daughter, don't play them.
Don't be
Don't
that
lie
person.
to anyone. If you really don't want anything to do with them, just say, you know what, this one can't work.
Yeah,
And I don't think we are going anywhere. Just
communicate it. It might hurt them at that time when you're telling them like, yo, move on.
It will hurt more when they find out you are like
eventually appreciate the fact that you told them.
True. So don't do that. Don't love two guys or two women at the same time.
Okay, so I feel like we've kind of touched a little bit on love, so let's move on to sex.
And whatever you're thinking that we've not mentioned, please just
mention it down below.
And whatever you're thinking that we said, if you relate, if you agree, whatever.
Okay,
tell us.
Now on to sex. The elephant in the room. Okay, so this one says, does body count really matter, or does it affect how you love your partner?
According to me, no.
Same. I'd go for this because
there's no way. If I love you, I love you. I wouldn't even mind how many people you've slept with. Yeah, Cindy, how many women you've been with?
That's personally, I don't have the time to even be asking you like, yo, how many girls have you slept with in the past? Like, that's your past. I don't care.
Yeah, when you were there, I didn't know you.
Yeah, that's
so
your
to me, you're a new person with no blemishes.
Exactly. So same to you. You shouldn't be asking me
my body count or something. To you, I'm such a brand new. Brand new because you've never so body count doesn't affect your relationship. It doesn't matter in a relationship. Please.
That's according to us.
Yeah,
we don't know about you guys, that's why there's a comment section, share your thoughts.
But I surely think if you think your relationship is affected by someone else's body count, you're too poor. You will lose a soulmate.
What? Do you have sex out of love or lust? Personally, it's out of
love.
I don't think.
Ooh.
This is hot, yeah, but out of love, not out of lust. So.
Yes.
Yeah. Then does sex improve or strengthen your relationship?
Ooh. Somehow it
does. Personally, I feel like
it does strengthen your relationship.
Sex is a way of getting intimate with your partner. So definitely it will strengthen it if you both agreed on having sex, but if you're practicing
there's a way
celibacy,
you born, Cindy.
Yeah, if you're practicing celibacy, then good for you guys.
Yes. If you're abstaining till marriage, it's
you
still
can
good,
always
please.
be intimate in other ways and forms, and it's still okay.
Yes.
So, but in as much as it's like a way that it's a form of intimacy, it shouldn't be the main form of intimacy. You get me? Does having sex on the first day or several days or months of the courtship really matter?
It doesn't change a thing. If we're in a relationship, we have sex on our first day. Does it really matter that we'll have sex next year?
True. I don't feel like it actually changes a thing.
It's still the same person that I'll have sex with.
Yeah, if either of you was planning to just smash and pass, either way they're gonna smash and pass.
And they leave. But if they want to smash and
if it's
stay,
on the first day, 5 years down the line, he'll smash and
still
leave.
pass. Because the only thing he's there for is to smash.
Yeah, exactly.
Either a man or a woman. They just want to get away with you and leave. So it doesn't matter the first day, the second month, or the third year.
Yeah, so if you're down for it, be down for it.
Yeah.
Anywho, on to the next. Is sex an important aspect of a relationship? Must you have sex for like a better relationship, or rather a good relationship?
No.
I feel like it depends. It depends though. Yeah.
How?
It depends on the type of relationship you guys have, like with your partner.
Yeah, maybe you guys have agreed we are abstaining till marriage.
Practicing celibacy. Then that's good. That's good.
We are here loving each other as brother and sister. I'll be calling you, hey bruh, hey bro, hey bro, but I still love you. You're a clown.
You got jokes. Clown to clown conversation.
Yes, you're the biggest clown. And see, hey bro, but I still love you.
Yeah, personally, I feel like it depends.
Yeah,
it's
depends
not
what
that
you
important,
agree on.
but it's equally important.
Leo,
This topic is hot.
and whatever we are saying here today, it's not. You should not judge us based on what we are saying, because there's some people.
I know they're over here. Then the next thing I know, someone will go and call my mother.
Try.
Try.
Don't mama jeduni you. Because the amount of lectures I'll get in this house before school opens. What?
Anyway, we move on regardless. And the next one is, so I feel like with the questions we had, we've kind of exhausted
everything.
This topic on sex.
Yeah.
So we move to marriage.
And please tell us your views.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Don't be shy, because I know everyone knows about sex.
It happens.
It's such a 21st
we do
century. We've all watched the sex education. Yeah, we have. So please. And you're always on your phone and you find these things.
Yeah. Anywho, would you marry for love or status?
That is marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last part. Love. For love or status?
Yeah.
Oh God. I'll marry for love.
Are you sure? Because considering where we come from,
Hey,
sometimes our parents like have to have a
they
say.
kind of make decisions.
Yeah, so by the end of the day, it ends up looking like you're marrying for status. and
But
not
deep down,
love.
you really wanted to marry for love. Alafu they kind of guilt trip you. Oh, nachimama do nachipinga. Alafu your marriage doesn't work in the future. Ingablo blame you took chane in carry mundu. Sijui you chose for yourself. You didn't want your family to help you. Oh God. Sometimes
It's
being a
kinda-
South Sudanese.
It's tricky though. We that one.
Go through a lot.
Okay, so it kind of ties to the next part, which is would your marriage be love or arranged marriage? Like
Sahi, wacha tu niseme kweli. Mane venye vitu ziko. Manjiamu waka. Arranged marriage will do. Joking. Anyway, I would want to fall in love like everyone else. I want to bring a guy to my parents for them to approve. Like, say, this is the man I want. He's going to be the father of my unborn children. Am I clowning?
no, you're not. It's
Anyway,
possible.
I'm not clowning. It's possible. Lakini, venye vijana wanatucheza. Itabidi tu nimeambia Nairobi. Itabidi tu nimeambia mamangu, please do something. What you guys used to do.
We'll have to talk to them.
We'll have to talk nice, yeah. I have to be humble. Madeju vitu tu ni kungumu kuinje. Anyway.
Okay, and then the final one is, would you blame yourself if your partner shows you another face in when you eventually get to marry them?
Will I blame myself? No, I wouldn't. Because it's your fault. If we're in a relationship, alafu imefika a point, you've decided in your heart, this is the woman I want to marry. Alafu you're not even showing me your other behaviors or your other whatever you do. Sasa tukioana, will I blame myself? No. And if it's not working by there, I'll just go. I I can't kill myself. If you
It's
start
like I
changing
can't
all of
kill
a
myself.
sudden, and you start behaving like some moron that I don't know, what should I do? I just walk away.
Same. I wouldn't blame myself. I
Eh.
mean, like, I embraced the side of you that
I
you showed
knew.
me,
Senor.
and the side of you that I knew, and that's what I fell
I
in
loved
love
you
with,
for it. I
accepted
accepted.
So when I eventually get there, and then you start showing me a different side,
Brother.
I'm a deep.
Ooh. I'll just
Jesus.
pack and come back to my parents' house.
Because life is too short to
Maybe
be.
they will start beating you. Oh.
That's a serious something, by the way.
Beat who? Beat me. Right? Lakini, there are some people, if it happens you're in a relationship with a guy, alafu he beats you while you are dating, now bado unashikilia, oh, he will change.
But then the thing is, as in, with the stories I've heard of people who've been in abusive relationships, I usually feel like most of the time the victim is kinda, what word do I use? Brainwashed. They always tend to think the person who's abusing them will change
for the better.
So even though you try telling them, this guy is beating you up, this guy is not treating you right, you need to dip, they're just like, no, he'll change. He's not always like that.
But these women, they always stay because I believe you might be in a relationship, alafu your boyfriend anakupiga vibaya hadi sometimes unaweza lazwa. Oh God.
Boyfriend, not even
a husband.
Okay,
not even a fiancé.
None of them has the right to beat you back.
A husband or a boyfriend, yeah.
What?
Alafu, they will like try to keep you with gifts. So he will buy you this. Hey babe, I'm sorry. Sijui nini nini. I will not repeat again. They happen. Yeah, ukweli. I will not repeat. They buy you whatever. Alafu wewe juu hapo juu ya material things, you don't even care about how you feel. Kama vile unapigwa. And then you get married and akupiga hadi unaekwa plaster kwa mguu. Alafu you thought you will change. You're the biggest clown and a fool.
I don't think they're a fool, imagine. Personally,
That's being a fool.
Personally, I still feel like
hakuna mtu akura.
It's a psychological kind of something.
Snap out of it then, Angie.
It's not that easy.
Kwani unapenda na akili? No, you love with your heart.
There are different reasons why people decide to stay with their abusive partners. You never know.
If you're married, I would say you're staying because of your kids.
Which shouldn't be the case, by the way. Our community has kind of been advocating for that for so long, and it's so wrong.
You know? Like, if your husband is beating you, alafu unasema, oh, I'm staying for my kids. What if he marries a second wife? She will mistreat my children. Pack now. Enda.
Just leave. You need to save your life.
Ama you are there because I'm not
sanity.
financially stable. Alafu nikienda sijui kuteseka. Are you staying because Hai. Enda uteseke. Ni better wende uteseke with your own peace of mind. Sindio? Than kuteseka juu ya sijui he's supporting me financially.
Yeah.
No. It's wrong, please. Run.
Run for your life. Anyway, guys, that's all.
It was short.
Yeah, it was short.
But risky.
It was really risky.
Risky.
I wouldn't be surprised if my mom hollers at me.
Mamangu yuko ndio maana
When
tunaongea
this
hivi.
video is uploaded. Because I know our people. Toku.
Gossipers. They like taking Panadol for someone else's headache. Anyway.
Anywho. Do I look like I care?
Do I? I don't care.
Anywho.
My mother knows at this age, I know about sex. I've learned about sex. I'm in a community that people discuss about sex, marriage, love.
Yeah.
So it's nothing new.
We've come to the end of the video, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. And also, remember to participate by commenting down below. Share your views with us. We shall, interact with you guys. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I mean, if you've come this far, why
no, just subscribe? Why are you staying?
It's just down there. The button is just down there.
If you don't know what it is, nakwanga hapo chini imeandikwa subscribe.
Yeah.
Why would you be watching someone else's video na haijaandikwa subscribed? Like, if they're entertaining you,
I mean,
subscribe.
Just appreciate. That's the only way you can appreciate us at
someone
this point.
Who like sacrifice their time and sit down and try to tell you things. It's not like you don't know them, lakini we remind you. Yeah.
So yeah, guys. Bye.
Till next time. See you.